So let's take a look at this question. What are some potential challenges and ethical considerations associated with the increasing use of AI in education and career development? What do you think about that?
I was thinking over reliance, to become too dependent on it at the point that it just kills creativity or it kills just your thinking. So having the ability to know when it's enough and not relying on it for everything, maybe that could be a challenge, because once you get started, it's kind of addictive. You just try to run everything through
You're
it.
right.
And then it's difficult for you to stop and say, well, hold on, I could do this by myself, even if it takes me a few more minutes. So maybe to me, it's that over reliance on it. I do everything through an app or a platform. I need a platform for everything. I need an app for everything to do it for me. So that could be my opinion.
This one's a tough one for me, just because we know it's happening. We know that everyone's using these. The career development piece of this question is the one I'm kind of hanging on to. So challenges and ethical considerations. I think we could move too fast too. I think the technology is moving so quickly that people are making decisions really, really quickly, and we're applying it in many, many different ways. When I'm thinking about career development, I'm thinking people are using this for marketing, people are using this for content development, people are using it in every level, and they're basically just pumping things in and pumping things out. And when you start to do that, I think it becomes challenging quality over quantity. And definitely, I think people's strategies, to me, it reminds me of search engine optimization a little bit, in that back when people were developing websites and then Google came along and kind of changed the game in terms of with PageRank, in that they try to have an algorithm that created the best response to the person entering something into Google, and the first 200 responses were the best responses when you got a Google result. I feel like AI is becoming the same thing, where tools that will give the best results are the ones that are going to begin to dominate the market. And what happens with that is then the people who are asking for these results end up being the ones monetized. Google uses that search engine as a tool to sell ads and do other types of things. I think we risk a little bit of the learning of AI. We have to remember that the data on the other side of all of these prompts are being collected by the chatbots. And it reminds me also that some of the ways these chatbots are also trying to differentiate each other, no matter whether it's for education or career. So this is just in general, as the new Google Gemini allows unlimited prompts due to the fact that it's the free version, but it's due to the fact that they have all this access to search information from Google. So they're using that search information to support their AI projects. Microsoft is targeting their own platforms and bringing you into their ecosystem. ChatGPT is doing the same thing. And there aren't a lot of tools out there that are supporting the ethics and the appropriation of bias and understanding where bias fits in all of this. So we're so early on in this process that I think we have to be very thoughtful and consider the integrity of prompts and consider the integrity of where it fits in career development. I think some of these skills are definitely very marketing driven. I think the biggest opportunity here is in marketing, but I think not every academic area is going to need such a marketing focus. So there's also our own ability to just be critical thinkers. I think that's the biggest challenge, right? So no, that's a great question. So thank you, Natalia.
Thank you.